All right, party people. This your man Grill. You see, I'm getting my paper. 3 cases of letter paper from Walmart, and got to get some more legal. I tell you, the only weird thing about some of that legal, really getting it shipped. All right, man. You too, buddy. Thanks. You know, is sometimes depending on the carrier who's shipping it, who's delivering it, they be tearing up the paper. I mean, I've gotten paper just completely torn up, unusable in some cases, the edges and all of that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But I want to do this quick video, man. And it's a sad video to me, and I think I might have mentioned it once before, and but I don't really talk about it a lot because I haven't heard a lot of people say they've been in this situation. But somebody hit me up saying they're in this situation, and it's not a good situation. They failed their NNA background check, and with that, when you fail that NNA background check, the NNA is not going to pass you. So the first person I heard well over a year ago, they passed the NNA exam, but they failed the background check when they did it. And because they had speeding tickets, they had their license taken away. I think that's what it was. But either way, they didn't have a driver's license, and which made it difficult because SnapDocs requires you to have a driver's license to put in their system. If you don't have a driver's license, trust me, you're not even going to be added. You're not going to be SnapDocs verified. So then the question, then somebody just contacted me basically saying they failed their background check. And with that, can they still do loan closings? And the answer is yes, they can. The issue is who's going to work with them. That's the question. Who's going to work with them? Because you have to find more than likely a local title company that is okay and don't care so much about you being NNA certified. That's what you're going to have to find. Somebody that doesn't care about you being NNA certified. Are there companies out there that's like that? I'm pretty sure there are. Are they in your area where you're at? I don't know. So if everybody is stating that they need you to be NNA certified and in estate sale, ooh, I like estate sales. I might have to go check that out, because I'm gonna tell y'all, at estate sales you find all kind of pretty cool stuff. That's where I got my son's workout equipment from, an estate sale. Yeah, the whole workout equipment y'all saw, yeah, I got all of that from an estate sale. So I am about to slide a U-turn and go check out this estate sale. So my video most definitely gonna be short with y'all. It's not a whole lot to really go into. The bottom line is simply this: if you don't have your stuff together, and see, you can, at the end of the day, you can take all of these people courses out here, spend $4, $5, $7, $8,000, $10 billion on all of these courses, and then if you fail that background check, you could pass the NNA's part, but if you fail that background, they come back and they say, okay, you got too many speeding tickets. It's a wrap. And if you get a bunch of speeding tickets in between your commission time, so let's say your first year or two, you good, you fine, and then doing after your second, so you do your first year, then you do the second year, and after you pass the NNA exam, the second year going into your third, you get too many speeding tickets or too many accident points or what else, speeding points, accident points, you could end up not being NNA certified. Oh yeah, because you didn't pass that background check because it was too much stuff. Or as one person, she didn't even get to go this far. She was telling me that she had caught a charge or two because, you know, I guess there was some domestic thing going down. I hope I didn't miss it already. Estate sale. All right, there's a sign. You know, she caught a charge. So you catch them charges. Get what I'm saying? So you got to keep your nose clean. If you don't keep your nose clean, man, you know, think you could really miss out on some money here. So I told her to give me a call. Hopefully he or she will call and I can talk to him. Hopefully, you know, provide some kind of encouragement and guidance to him. Man, I mean, and this is the second time I've heard this. So that's why I really didn't say anything, because I had only heard from one person. And like I said, I might have mentioned it briefly in the video, but I mean, that's not good, you know. So as a point of reference, if you're telling somebody, and I actually tell people, your background check got to be clear. If your background check isn't clear, you got stuff in there, then estate sale that way. Then you need to you need to think twice. I ain't gonna lie. You really need to. I mean, you need to think twice about coming into this business, because I mean, see, the thing is, you can still be a notary. You're just not going to be able to do the loan closings like you know, through the signing service companies. So if you're in a state like Georgia that requires you to have that's an attorney state, and then all of the work has to come through, let's just say, in a signing companies and stuff, or any other state, you know, where you just can't hop out there and be with title companies direct, and you have to go through signing companies, and then you sitting up here and you got all this stuff on your, you know, on your record. Yeah, and the thing is, nobody's talking about it, and that includes me. And the reason why I hadn't really talked about it, because I hadn't heard a whole lot from anybody saying they was having problems passing background checks. You know, so I didn't want to be sitting up here sounding the alarm. And then personally, I figured, if you are trying to get into something, you probably know whether or not you got a clean background check. If you got a background, somebody say, yeah, we're going to do a background check, you probably already know whether or not you're going to pass it. So, but I think there's a few people who, I guess they thought they was going to pass it, and that in no way, shape, or form happened. So I really don't know what to say, but I do know you can still be a notary. You can still do loan closings, all of that. Okay, down there. Provided, you know, that you find somebody that's willing to work with you. And there may be a company or two that'll still work with you. But that, you know, so then on, and I don't know if you need to be, your background check needs to be for as Ron. I don't think anybody asked me for NNA certification on Ron and stuff. Hold on one second. All right. Anything good in there? Not really? All right, let me go and carry my butt home then. All right, thanks, sweetie. Well, they ain't got nothing good in that estate sale. Turn myself right on around and go home. Not even gonna waste my time. Besides, I don't look old enough. See, you gotta go, when it comes to the estate sales, you really gotta go to them older neighborhoods where people are like 70, 80 years old, 90 years old, because they be having the good stuff up in there. You know, I got lucky with the guy moving to China, and he was just selling everything in his house and all of that. So, you know, I caught a good one there. But But yeah, the lady, she was looking like, there ain't really nothing up in there. So I'm not even gonna waste my time and all of that and stuff. But yeah, so if your background check ain't straight, that's going to severely hinder you. And what you're going to have to do, man, I didn't even know all this was back here in this neighborhood. What you're going to have to do is, you know, I don't know what companies. I really don't, because everybody's pushing it, you know, NNA certified and all of that. So you're just going to be limited, and you're going to have to find a way to work around it. But, and I don't have any answers. And like I said, I haven't heard any notary trainers or anybody. I hope I remember which way I went. Okay. Anybody talking about how to deal with that. I haven't even heard the NNA talk about it. So basically, if you don't pass, they're not going to certify you, even if you do pass the NNA's part. You know, it's just not going to happen. So that's all I got. Hopefully, ooh, okay, that sun is tearing me up. All right, there we go. Hopefully the young lady or the young fella, I don't know whether it was a guy or girl, you know, they'll hit me up and maybe I can help them out and encourage them and everything and all of that good stuff. All right, y'all. Well, y'all have a good one. Peace.